All right, new day, new review. So I'm here with these guys. They do toy stuff on YouTube. The Toy Boys, right?
Toy Boys.
Toy Boys. We're called Open It already, and the toys are not the kind of toys you're probably thinking of. We actually play with
There's some.
children toys. These are not adult
No.
toys. These are children's toys.
They are most of them adult toys. Some children toys.
It sounds better if you just say adult toys. Don't.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Yeah. No, but all right. So YouTube channel open it already. You guys open toys and hunt for toys and stuff like that.
We do. We collect like designer toys, weird art toys.
Nostalgic toys.
Yeah, just
old video game toys, anything really. Sculpture.
Sounds like a boring life, dude. I don't know who in their right mind would ever do something like that.
We were treated badly as children, and that just,
now we're adults. We can buy all the toys we couldn't get. We get dopamine hits when we buy new toys.
You inject yourself with fucking action figures. Fuck.
It is a fix, though. It is.
No, when you buy a toy, you like get excited for a bit. You're stoked on it. Yeah,
you do that,
and then you put it on your shelf. Forget about it.
Yeah, that is true.
And then
you Hulk out when somebody calls them an action figure or calls them a toy. You're like, an action figure.
It's an action figure, bro. I choked somebody out for that one time in Santa Monica.
Yeah, I'm sure they deserved it. Fuck that bitch, right?
They did.
You say that on YouTube?
Them. You can say that on YouTube.
I could say it.
It's the future, right?
Yeah. So, okay.
So why are we here? Why'd you bring us here?
Review time, boys. All right. So I asked you guys if you guys could please watch this movie so we could review it. And so we're here with Goosebumps, Tower of Terror.
What the heck? Goosebumps? I didn't watch that.
I didn't watch that one.
So then what are we? Okay. Cool, guys. Let's do a review and not watch the movie.
I watched Narnia 1 and 2.
Why?
I watched The Lighthouse.
I thought you said Narnia. Didn't you call me Narnia boy or something?
Narnia boy. Okay. So let me get this straight, Brian. By the way, this is Brian and Robert. Hi, guys.
I watched The Lighthouse too before. I've watched it at some point.
So you saw a picture of a lighthouse or of a building that looks like a lighthouse. So you just assume we're going to watch The Lighthouse, even though it says Goosebumps right there.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
I go off the pictures, man.
He's a picture guy.
Okay.
He's a picture guy.
All right. So I guess we're reviewing The Lighthouse. The Lighthouse isn't even a fucking horror movie, dude.
Do you want? Let me pull out the definition of horror.
Okay. I think Lighthouse is a weird movie. It's a
weird isn't scary. It's
no,
weird. Weird is weird.
No.
The definition,
let him look it up. What's the definition
of horror? A woman work as prostitute.
Okay.
Exactly, a prostitute. Okay, wait,
okay. I'll give you that. Okay, it makes sense now. Okay, I'll give you that.
I meant horror.
Oh, never
An intense feeling of fear, shock, or disgust. I had all those feelings watching this movie.
This is a totally different video that I thought we were making.
Okay, so
you've seen it, right? No.
I've seen The Lighthouse. I have seen The Lighthouse.
I guess we could do that, I guess.
What do you consider it? What do you consider that film?
It's I don't know, it's like a rom-com, I think. It's like
it's not a rom-com.
It's funny. There's some a little boy on boy.
There's some entanglement.
Entanglement, yeah.
Not bad. That's true. That's some of the best parts of the movie too. Some of the weird awkwardness.
Yeah, well, we're doing Lighthouse, so let's get into it. It has Team Edward and Dafoe, right?
Green Goblin, Willem Dafoe, the genius, the mastermind. And I was Team Edward before watching this.
Hell yeah, dude. Forever, dude.
So quick. I don't think you were.
What, Brian? What's that look, dude? Like you're acting like this guy's a fucking Jacob asshole. Look at him.
Dude. You know, see, he can tell.
No, I'm just paying attention to the record button right now, making sure it's there.
Oh, okay. What, you think I'm an idiot? Like I don't know how to press record? Come on.
I know. So judgmental, man. No, this guy makes videos, right? He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, man. Definitely. I wouldn't bring you guys here and not press record for
I know you brought us all the way here. We traveled far and wide, and here we are.
All right, The Lighthouse. A movie about two dudes,
one cup,
and one cup.
Two dudes, one lemon.
Yeah, all they do is drink, huh? All these motherfuckers do is drink.
Dude, the drinking, yeah, it's really the drinking starts off slow because I think what's his name in the movie? What's Pattinson's character's name? Winslow?
It's Efren Winslow.
Okay.
Later on, you find out that's not his real name.
It's like Tony or Tommy.
Disgusted by the drink. Tommy, yeah, his name's Thomas as well. But the drinking becomes so intense later on in the film. They're just fucking later on in the film.
It's they must have been really drunk. You guys want this? All right, the whole movie's in black and white. Should we make this in black and white? I could do it.
That'd be dope.
Nah.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. Do it.
Did it work?
You look for yourself, man.
I feel like I'm in Fraggle Rock.
I'm colorblind.
Fraggle Rock.
I'm colorblind, kid.
Well, fucking Brian looks like he's in the Lighthouse movie. He looks like he fits right in. Got the beanie. Got the
flashbacks of Winslow. You look like actually the blonde hair.
I would hate to be in that movie. That movie made my back hurt. All that physical labor.
Who would have thought that much hard work to keep a lighthouse going, right?
I mean, what was he doing? Hi.
She saw it. He's like scrubbing the floor. Apparently that's an integral part of managing the lighthouse is scrubbing the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Jacking off to totems of mermaids.
There was a insane amount of jacking off in this movie, right?
It was every 2-3 minutes. There's a jack off.
That's what the movie's about.
That's what I took away.
It's a coming of age story.
Coming of age.
Focus on that.
No, but like I don't think we're exaggerating. Like there's
a healthy amount. We'll just say there's a healthy amount.
There's a scene where Dafoe tells our Pats like, "Hey, dude, go do this shit," and he takes like a wheelbarrow to like another building, and then immediately just starts jacking off. Like, what are you? He didn't tell you to go jack off. He told you to go do some work.
And then he starts crying.
Yeah,
reminds me of.
Yeah, he didn't even finish, dude.
Friday nights.
Yeah, it's Friday nights for me. They're gonna put a toy in my hand and immediately break down crying.
Do you so pretty early on in the movie, Robert Pattinson finds I guess like a little wooden mermaid, right, in his bed. Yeah. And that's what he jerks off to the whole movie.
Yeah.
So
he's desperate.
I mean, do you guys have like figures you go by? Like, I know you guys are all into toys and shit.
Yeah, dude, super personal.
I brought mine with me. This is my jerk off totem.
I could see that.
I could see that.
I have a good imagination, man. I don't need the toy. I just imagine the toy.
I switch off between these two.
What do you got?
Chun-Li from Street Fighter. You guys can see her.
I could see. Okay.
And freaking Evil Ash from Army of Darkness.
Oh yeah, dude. Boomstick. You picture his boomstick?
Yeah. It's fucking huge, dude.
Oh my gosh. Freaking chainsaw arm. That gets me going.
All right, let's not talk about our personal life. You guys took it.
All right.
No.
All right. But overall, the movie, it's one of those like, man, you really have to watch, pay attention, dive deep into the dialogue. I'm super big on dialogue, and that was heavy. I watched it with subtitles on accident, and I was very grateful that I started the movie in that fashion. There's some weird.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck they were saying. Like, it's a movie where you don't need to know what they're saying, but I didn't know what they were saying.
Why you spill your beans, Tommy?
That's the only part I understood. He kept telling him, "Don't spill your beans." He was telling him, "Don't tell me your personal business. I'm just trying to hang out here."
Yeah.
Pretty much what Willem Dafoe was saying, right? Like,
yeah, he was.
keep your secrets to yourself. What's the movie about though? I've seen it 2-3 times. I don't know what the fuck it's about.
I don't know.
Up to interpretation.
All right, so what do you interpret from it?
Yeah, from it.
The struggle of man and God. That's kind of what I got from it. I got the Edgar Allan Poe vibes from the seabird, tormenting Winslow's character.
Right.
And then ultimately devouring him in the end. And then, yeah.
Mad ass spoiler just for
Dafoe's character.
That's what I was going to say, dude. Shit.
Deity of the sea. And then Robert Pattinson's character was Prometheus, who stole fire from the gods, and then Zeus punished him by chaining him to a rock. And an eagle pecked out his liver and his innards every day, and then it would grow back. And the next day, he would have to relive that same torture.
I can see that connection.
And then, like that, the scene, the end of the movie, the last scene is him on the rock with the gulls pecking out his innards after he just, went up to do whatever with the light.
Are you familiar with this tale, this Prometheus? What
mad
Greek mythology?
Greek mythology when I watched it.
Yeah.
For one thing, I failed history.
But you've seen Goosebumps.
I've seen Goosebumps. Yeah, that's it.
Pretty
Same
much
thing.
the same, yeah.
Same thing.
I haven't seen The Little Mermaid. It sounds like more like you guys talking some Little Mermaid shit.
Yeah, it's not, you're not wrong with that, dude. It's very similar. Honestly, the guy who made Little Mermaid, his little brother co-wrote this.
Mhm.
And
Is he the guy that drew the dicks on the cover of The Little Mermaid?
Fun fact, he was.
Okay.
Yeah.
No wonder there's so many, like...
Yeah, the lighthouse itself is phallic, right?
With dicks, man.
I mean...
It's like Jonah Hill's character in Superbad.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't know, man. I could see where you're going with that parallel between that. I don't know what the fuck I watched either. It was one of those like where you're waiting for some big,
Dick.
some big schlong to happen. So, big reveal, like some big reveal to happen, and does it happen? I don't know.
I was satisfied.
But I liked it. I could watch it again and again.
Yeah, I'll definitely watch it again. Just to me, it's just visually pleasing. Like I watch it, I'm like, it's just pretty, It's a pretty ass movie. But if you ask me what it's about, I have no idea. All I know is these fools yell at each other back and forth, and Willem Dafoe's farting all the time.
Yeah, dude. The movie starts with that. Like literally, there's no dialogue for like the first 5 minutes, and then just starts with the lovely sound of Willem Dafoe's asshole.
The script, probably when they got it, is just like empty page, fart. The fuck? What is this?
Who signed on first, you think? Robert Pattinson or Willem Dafoe? Who wanted? Is Robert Pattinson like, dude, I want to work with the Green Goblin, dude? Or
Green Goblin, that dude does some fucking wild movies.
I think it was Robert Pattinson, actually. I remember an interview. You asked me earlier, and I didn't remember.
Right.
So the Robert Eggers was saying him and Pattinson were in touch, and like that they wanted to work together, and nothing ever really happened. And eventually, he was like, "Oh, me and my brother got this idea," and Pattinson was like, "I'm in. I want to be a part of it." So I think he was, and then they got Dafoe later.
Have you guys? I don't know, man. I mean, it makes sense, but Dafoe is all about like fucking weird ass movies. Have you guys seen Antichrist?
Well, so yeah, that movie's great.
No, that movie's fucking. That shit made me want to throw up, dude.
That's the point.
I disagree with both of you. I haven't seen it.
We're gonna spoil that for you right now. Hey, probably like 2 minutes in. Correct me if I'm wrong, Brian. Full penetration, bro.
Oh, I'm watching it.
Ooh, was that a Lars von Trier film too? Yeah.
Lars Ulrich co-wrote that.
We have the judges fact checker on our side here. Lars Ulrich from Metallica?
Yeah, he co-wrote it. Like literally, no, hear me out. Right after this, the Napster thing.
Yeah.
Right after, I'm talking like 2001, 2. This was the call back. Like, hey, y'all want to steal my music? Boom, full penetration.
Shout out to Napster for changing the fucking way music is distributed and stolen. Yeah. Spotify wouldn't.
Speaking of Napster, Robert Pattinson's pubes in this were.
I don't remember his pubes.
That dude was just all around. Both these dudes, we got good shots of them, right? Like we did. Dafoe looked buff as fuck. You guys remember that scene where he had like a light out of his eye, or?
Yeah.
He does look pretty damn good, man. He doesn't look a day past 84. I'm telling you that right now.
I didn't say he looked good. I said he looked buff. You need to bring it back.
Buff's good. Buff's real good.
I'll say this. Both these dudes are fit.
I'll stand on that right here, right now.
You can quote me on that one.
I'll stand on it. I'll sit on it. I don't care, man. These guys are.
I will rotate. You just say the word.
I was hard the whole time.
I wasn't hard, but I was, I was getting there. I was chubs. I was getting there. Hey, you know what's a good scene in the movie? I just thought of one of the many. So you mentioned, I think, the alcohol being a factor. One of the many drunken scenes where they're like wasted as hell. They're doing the dance.
Oh yeah.
You're
gonna say the one where Robert Pattinson's like, yeah, that scene is so good.
It's so good. I want to do that.
How do you prepare for that? Like, all right, you got to be fucked up. You're drinking. Just be fucked up. And then he plays it, and he's like, no. Like, you're fucked up. Oh, gotcha.
This is a good director and great actors. Let me ask you, as being someone who never had any alcohol before, do you think that that's what everybody does when they get together?
I've seen it. It's 100% what they do.
Yeah, if you spent a weekend with us, you'd see it now any day.
Our clothes are just stained with alcohol.
Our clothes are stained with the jerk-off stains of 1,000 toys, and we just dance in my kitchen. Oh, shy, mermaids.
I'm not gonna lie. You guys put that video out. I'm watching it.
Subscribe. Smash it. No, so do you recommend Lighthouse overall? Like, what's your?
Yeah. I'm gonna recommend it. I mean, I definitely recommend Goosebumps more. Tower of Terror, or whatever it's called, Night in Terror Tower.
Night in Terror Tower.
However, Lighthouse is a close second, and I do recommend it. It's a slow burn, very weird. You might not know what happens at the end. It's one of those kind of movies. Doesn't mean you're not like, what the fuck happened? And I'm probably gonna watch it again because I want to get all these details, kind of do some science in my head, but
it's not like a Netflix and chill and hope to be like boning by the end of. It's more like just watch.
It might be because, look, if you're watching that with a girl and then you see Robert Pattinson jerking off,
I see where you're going.
Kind of gets you going, dude. I don't know.
Dafoe comes creeping in. I was like, yeah, I see where you're going with that.
Willem Dafoe yelling about his lobster meals, that might get the mood off, so you might want to turn it off by then. But
roast lobster.
You like my lobster, right?
He got so mad that Robert Pattinson didn't like his lobster. He got so mad, dude. Wasn't he going to stab him for that or something?
Do you know what's a weird scene too? Just came to mind near the end where like Robert Pattinson just kind of like takes full control of the situation.
Bark.
Yeah, he makes him bark. And he like beats the crap out of the dude. Yeah.
No.
I enjoyed that.
It's a recommendation from all of us, right? It's weird, black and white, grainy, artsy. I don't know. But definitely not scary. So next time, pick something a little scarier.
I watched. What did I say? I watched
Narnia 1 and 2.
Oh, Narnia 1 and 2. Yeah, I was scared.
And Goosebumps.
Well, we're gonna watch Goosebumps, and then I'll show you scary, man. This shit.
Going insane is scary to me.
Yeah, I guess. All right, so all in all, this movie is it's pretty good. It's one of those weird, grainy, artsy. It's like filmed like in whatever you call it, where the boxes on the side are all black. It's
widescreen.
No, widescreen's more like it's like black on top, and this is on the. It's like a fucking square,
You're a square.
The movie I watched was on a regular ass TV. It was square, for sure. It was square.
Movies are usually square.
What are you watching on? What the fuck's Jetson ass TV are you watching on? It's always a square, every film.
You're watching. Your TV's so old you didn't even know this movie was in black and white. It was just like
Dude, you're watching
Round ass
anything
movies.
else but a square. I appreciate it, but that's normal movies.
TVs aren't square anymore, dude. They're rectangle, dude. You gotta whatever. The whole movie was a fucking square. Go back and watch it.
I'll watch it again.
Whatever, man.
All right, this is okay. I had an okay time. The movie was okay.
Okay. All right, guys. I mean, thanks for your quick wit and funny jokes. It was a good time, guys.
Goosebumps, I'm out.
Bring the foods next time.
I'll bring the Foos. They said, "What's up?" They said they want to get it. They said,
Who's trying to go bodies, dog? Who's trying to go
they
bodies?
want to go bodies, yeah.
Hey, on the real though, we gotta have that mashup video, dude, where we hunt for toys, where we food talk, listen
All
to
day,
food
dude.
talk.
Dude, I'll do it. I'll do it fucking twice a week, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Are you a Dave Grohl guy?
I mean,
Like you followed his storied career?
why? Because he's a Foo fighter. I'll
Yeah.
fight that fool all day, dude. That fool killed my homie Cobain, dude. Did you know that?
Yeah, that's dark. Brian's a Cobain guy because he's depressed and shotgun trigger happy.
God.
I wish I had a
No
shotgun.
wonder he likes this fucking movie. It's all depressing.
It is, dude. Yeah.
All right, boys. Good times though, I guess.
All right.
Toy Boy's out.